Two videos of suspects that just won't stop attacking officers in Illinois.
Hey, sir, I gotta talk to you real quick. Okay?
What's this? Usual suspects?
Come here, stop.
Just before this, Joliet Police Department in Illinois received a 911
It was
call
mad, really?
regarding a
It just
domestic
came out.
battery.
Joliet 911, where's your emergency?
I have somebody in my house.
Okay, and what's her name?
Her name is Armani.
Alright, does she have any weapons?
Not at this moment, but
Okay,
I'll give it a
are there
shot.
any weapons in the house?
we have knives and stuff in the house. No,
Like kitchen knives?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Who is it that she attacked? Alright, does anybody need an ambulance?
No ambulance.
Okay, I'm gonna get the officers on the way over there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
When officers find this female matching the description of the suspect, this happens.
Come here, stop.
Yeah, you do domino deliveries, good pay. I believe it.
Don't run. Don't run. Don't run.
Dude, this officer is so slow, man. You're getting outrun by a little lady. Come on, bro. What are you doing,
Just
man?
need to talk to you.
So fucking fast. Holy shit.
I'm fine. I literally said that.
Dude, she's not even running. She's walking backwards. Are you fucking serious? What?
What the fuck?
Control of California wildfires before another powerful windstorm moves the CBS's Charlie tomorrow.
Holy quad cammed up, nah.
We
You
just gotta
literally
talk to
just
you.
bullied me. Stop running. Stop. Don't.
Bro, is she toes out? Huh? Toes out.
Joliet 911, where's your emergency?
He's fucking
Hi,
outrun by toes out small lady.
Yeah, we do have
Fucking
several officers
fat
on the way, but we
slow
appreciate the
cop.
call. Okay.
Slow.
It'll be faster,
You're a little
I'm
slow,
telling you.
man.
In the cold like that? Oh hell no.
Yeah, no, leave
You make one turn, brother, you're gonna feel that shit in your toesies forever.
Of course, thank you for calling. No, thank you for calling.
But not if you're a meth. No.
Right.
You're a meth? It's all fine.
Maybe if she dangled a donut in front of the officers,
Yeah, if
they
you're
might
tweaking,
motivate
then-
the officers to move a little faster.
Hey, yo, are these gonna pull over, you think, or not?
Faster than these two combined.
Are they gonna, like, maybe pull over, or...
You're under arrest. Okay. Put your hand behind your back. Now. Your left hand behind your back.
Dude, I'm waiting for the report saying that she's tweaking. She has to be.
Don't move yet.
It's always the fucking tweakers, man. It's always the tweakers. Right? That's why dazing doesn't work.
For what?
The aggressive ones are usually tweakers, and the aggressive ones just tank that
Nobody would know
shit.
what that means.
They tank
99%
it.
of the
Go
people.
along with my testimony. Does this go along with my testimony? Look at the ground.
Like, don't use weapons
Police officer. Oh, no, police officer.
that you wouldn't use in war.
Is your
Right.
name Armani? I am a spirit.
Dude, that's an ag back.
Right, when it comes down to it, you'd use anything for a taser. But give them a fucking stick or something. Allow them to have a stick.
Now I know what's up.
Because with a stick, you can outrange a knife or whatever.
What's that?
Right.
What's it with the spirit thing, Chad? I don't know what that means. What does that
Why
mean?
didn't they have a
Is that
stick?
slang?
You're all in trouble.
The guards all over history have sticks. Sticks are way more effective when it comes to controlling people than fucking tasers, because you don't know who you're tasing after. If you're tasing a child, it's dead. Child is dead. If you're tasing a fat man that's also tweaking, the guy just tanks that shit and kills you anyway, right? They need to just give them sticks, man. You know, if you get to the riots or whatever, they have shields and sticks, right? You don't give them tasers to control the crowd. You give them shields and sticks.
Just cooking something.
Because that's way better than fucking tasing, man. Tasers fucking suck. They suck. They're inconsistent. They're rarely effective. And if they are, usually Using a gun would have just been better and more safe, generally speaking. The tasers just suck, man.
Pick your head up so I can put this under your head. What is it? Your hood. You don't care, bro. Don't get my shoes, bro. You know it's too cold.
True. Why is she running with no shoes on though?
Shut up. Let's stay down.
I am down. I know the rules, bro. Nobody was talking to you. I ain't gotta do y'all say ever.
Chad, you got Shaq?
He better. His camera better be on too. Help! Help!
I mean, who's gonna help though? I mean, realistically, who's gonna help her?
Oh.
There's at the entrance.
Dude, it looks cold. It looks cold out there. Nah. Imagine the temperature of the ground right there, dude. It's like a frostbite.
I think it's just dust, no?
Do not kick and do not hit. You understand?
Yeah.
Could be frostbite. I think it's just dust from the asphalt. If it's old asphalt, we just comment on parking lots because people don't drive fast on it,
I'm sure.
so it doesn't get replaced much. It gets ashy after a while, right? Because of the rain, it just kind of the surface kind of washes off. But if it doesn't blow off, right, it's gonna stick in the cracks. It will get ashy. You know, sandy, dusty. And yes, yeah, she has to be tweaking though. It's always the tweakers, man. Always.
I mean, are you gonna like? Are you just? Oh man. Yo, just scan the plates and just give him some points. Give him some yo. Start second. Scan all the plates that they're going through. People that they want to be dumb fucks, just scan the plates. They look at this, they go, "What the fuck is this shit? What is this 5 point?" Okay, but I mean, you are a dumbass. We saw you being a dumbass. We saw it.
Yeah, she lost him over there. You know where my squad's at? It's gonna be like right there. You're over there? Yeah.
What about my egg? What about my
Yeah.
driver though?
Now chat realizes it. She's tweaking.
You'll get it right
She's a
there,
tweaker. I knew it, man. She's just a tweaker.
This is sitting on the back seat, so I don't know.
Right, she has to be tweaking, man. I knew it. I knew it.
Armani caused several abrasions and scratches on the side of an officer's face. Armani was charged with domestic battery, resisting, obstructing, 3 counts of aggravated battery to a peace officer, causing great bodily harm, and aggravated assault to a peace
What the
officer.
fuck
She
is this
innocent
stack?
unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Jeez, no, they stacked her harder.
Man,
that's
trying to make an
stacked.
example of her. It's just a joke.
Chat.
What a joke.
Bro, dude, they know the public defender's not gonna fucking want
She's
us
just a
defending this
typical
shit.
tweaker, man.
Shit.
She wasn't even bad at all, man. Come on, cuz.
But I asked for my real ID, right? And she told me that I needed my social security card. I say, ma'am, you got it on file. I don't have my social security card, but I have your social security.
Oh, he's got a Z flip, Z
with
folder.
my name, my birth certificate, my address. I'm renewing my address again, and she told me I need my physical.
Dude.
So I say, okay, but I came here.
Chat, you guys say speechless or whatever. Guys, I gotta keep it a buck though. I gotta keep it a buck. He's right about this. Chat, the DMV, chat, you need to find a dry blood sample. You need to find an old rock that was at your old house. Like your birth certificate, it's crazy. Like, oh man.
So I told her I came and got an ID. Showed her the previous ID I got from this facility, which I would have needed what? My birth certificate and social security card. So that's on file. So I say I'm already on file. All I want is my
second grade report card.
She says she can't do that. That's that's not their rules. Just because you the DMV don't mean that your DMV rules go over legislative rules, bro. So I told her, are you the legislator? If that's the law, I will
What is guys saying in
abide
the
by the
chat?
law. Oh, that's our rules, and your rules is not the law.
Oh my god, I saw that in chat.
And that's what we get right now.
Okay. I try to do the same thing here too, where I needed my actual physical social security card because they won't take anything else, even if it's on file. Because they want to verify that it's you and you have control of your social security
but
card.
my ID is my ID, right? So when I come up here, my picture on there, right?
Yeah.
So they can't say it's not me if you looking physically in my face. See the same birth certificate, the same name.
But what they do is beyond us too. Man.
I get that too, but that's not the law, my man. That's all I'm saying. It's not the law, bro. The only reason I called to law is to enforce the law, because that's not the law. Do I need to? Can you got your phone? Just so it don't think that I'm manipulating. Pull up Chevron versus America, and it's gonna tell you. We're not gonna stand here. All I'm saying.
What?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm paid for my ID. Where's my ID? You know what? Just don't worry about it. Come on, baby. Like, bro, like, all I want to know, can I have both of you guys' card, please? Thank you. No, you got cards. You have to have cards, bro.
Now I know numbers.
Okay, what's your name? What's your name? Huh? Alan 1148. 1148 Allen. Can you write this down, baby? Oh, I'll just record it. 1148 Allen. What's your name, sir?
Romero 1335.
Who's this?
1335. Okay, y'all have a good day. You do not want me to go and see if I can get some money?
Who is he?
Sounds good. All right, thank you.
Why is he part of the video, no?
Okay, chat, guys, I feel his pain. The DMV is a piece of shit. This shit's trash. Chat, the DMV is set up for you to fail, okay? It's just what it is.
True.
It is set up for you to fail.
Excuse me? What's that? Did you just threaten me?
They always make the system so cumbersome on purpose to prevent to incentivize you to not use it, because they don't want you. They want to take your shit and then give you shit, but actually they'll try to make it so uncomfortable to use to actually get the shit that you're just not going to be bothered doing it, and you're just going to give up and just pay up. It's a joke. Alright, this is what makes people sick and tired of living in a country when being a citizen means you have an overall worse experience in the country than not being a citizen and living there. It makes people want to go off the grid and hate your country and hate the government and disassociate with the government.
I get that.
Right, that's just shit.
That's simple. So
Right, what the government should do is have an agreement with the citizens that there's an overall benefit to being a part of the group.
Some bad mouthing, I wouldn't even count
This is
as
not
that,
it.
but,
That's,
I mean,
I think that's probably the biggest fault at the moment. It's just, I mean, it's time for a full reset. That's my take. Okay, it's been overdue long. I don't give a shit about the fucking immigrants or whatever. Sure, alright, but it's time for a full reset, right? Because it's clearly not working anymore. It's outdated, all of it. It needs a full reset.
That was my car. I'm fucking pulling over. I'm making a fucking complaint. Don't touch my fucking vehicle.
Dude,
You're
what
fat as
the
fuck,
fuck is
loser.
this?
I got it on camera. Y'all some
I mean, he's definitely also tweaking on it, no?
I came up here for a prop, and y'all arrested me because you got an ego prop.
True.
He got an ego prop. Let's
I mean both, but true.
do not that much. But you my man. You was respectful though.
Hi.
And I just wanna confirm.
Ho. You a hoe. I wanted to whip your ass.
Both of these guys are tweaking, right? It's the usual suspects, right?
Oh, y'all finna get fired, bro. On my soul.
Oh man, dude, stop it, man. You're already caught.
No, he was just really red. He hit him.
You're already caught, man.
Oh, right in the back of the ear.
Damn.
It's a nice hit.
That's bad.
That's a good hit.
Come on, bro.
He's fucked. They're gonna stack it up, though. They're gonna stack it.
I asked you to help me, bro. I I literally asked you to help me, bro. They're killing us out here. I asked you to help me, bro. I really did, bro. And I came to you as a man. And I walked away because you told me to walk away. And this f***ing cracker.
Oh, all right, man. Okay, man.
On my soul.
This suspect was charged with resisting, obstructing, aggravated battery to a peace officer, and aggravated assault on a peace officer. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
That's not a bad stack.
Do locate the woman, but the problem is
yeah, thank you, John. W.
John. Oblivious to what's going on around them, and you think sirens and flashing red and blue lights will be enough for people to easily pull to the right.
I'm not offended. I'm not offended, but I guess they say, come on, bro. Is that really necessary? Is that really necessary in this scenario?
And when these drivers don't pull over,
Jed, I was gonna watch another one. This one's good. After this, there's another one. This is hard, yo. It's hard, yo.
But here's my question: by approaching this guy, was the fire fed? Because not every loudmouth needs a show of force. Because I know sometimes disengaging is a smarter move to allow tempers to burn out on their own.
True. He's right. He's right. It's all about the approach. The thing is, with these people, I think both of them. The guy and the lady, they were both tweakers. They were tweaking. I guess that from the way they were behaving, like kind of erratic, all over the place, very active. You know, you don't deal with tweakers, man. That's the usual suspects. You don't deal with tweakers. Right, this is one massive drug bust.
DEA began an investigation after
interesting.
being tipped off through a confidential source. The tip alleged that a woman named Latasha Weatherspoon was repeatedly flying from California to Indiana in an effort to transport large amounts of crystal meth through commercial airline flights. However, Latasha's luck ended when undercover DEA agents observed her and 2 other women picking up suitcases and getting into a rental car from the airport. Here's what happened next.
Come on, man. Chat, come on, man.
They haven't come to a complete stop yet.
Interesting.
Morning, ma'am. How you doing? Not too bad. You got your license and registration with you?
Well, registration's a rental car.
It's okay. Just anything with a van or whatever.
I don't know.
Are you in a hurry this morning? Are you heading somewhere?
Yeah, we're going to a funeral.
Oh, to a funeral?
Yeah.
Whose funeral?
We're at UCSB Springs.
Okay. That might work, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It's all right.
This torta behavior.
I believe it's Bridgeport.
See this?
Washington Street. You roll through the stop sign.
I've never seen this. What are you talking about?
I'll try to get you.
Please, I don't know nothing about it.
You're good. Give me just a second. Let me run everything. How we doing today? Hang tight for a second. Where y'all headed to?
Yeah.
A funeral?
Yeah, we just landed and we don't know where we're at.
I did not watch this. Bro, you guys just copy one guy in chat to make a ruckus in the chat. It's fucking annoying, brother. We didn't see this.
Where y'all coming from?
55 months and not a dime spent.
That's how the EU socials get deceived.
Okay, alrighty. How long y'all staying? Y'all got a ton of luggage. A week. Okay.
Right, that's how they start slamming the goat.
Okay, hang tight.
That's how it goes, man. They just fall for it instantly. Ooh, yes, doggy. And it's over. It's already over. You found it.
Good. Yep.
Link the react or whatever. I don't think I saw this.
You got one back here too. Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
What am I stepping out of the car for, sir?
Dog indicated. Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
Okay, what?
Step out of the car for me. Step out of the car. Just keep your hands where I can see them. You can leave everything in the car. Turn around, face that way. Put your hands on your back. I'll explain everything in just a second.
Right, with traffickers, they're picked out because they're somewhat loyal, right? Tweakers, people that get aggressive, are loyal. That's why it's 2 tortas, right?
Yeah, you can record whatever you want.
These tortas, they just want to get some money, go to the McDonald's and get some eat. And to get on the way, they just sit and eat. They get to eat and sit, and they love eating and sitting, right? So they don't really care. They'll do it.
No way, dude.
Just some extra cash.
Due process.
Right?
You're not allowed to do that. This is against the civil rights or something like that. Again, this is against
They
the
probably
rights
know
of, the
the guy from their brother that knows a guy that knows a guy, and then they thought, oh, I need some money,
I'm gonna have you step
right?
out, okay? You ain't got no guns, nothing like that? Okay, go ahead and step out.
They did though.
Wait, what?
They did say that though. They did though.
You're just being detained. You're not under arrest, okay? My dog alerted on the vehicle that there's a presence of narcotics. So we're going to search your vehicle. If there's nothing in there, then y'all are free to go. Yeah, in Indiana, if a police dog alerts on a vehicle, that's probable cause to search the vehicle. Is there anything in the vehicle that shouldn't be in there? All right, read them, Miranda, first. Are we going to find anything illegal in the bags? Not that you know of?
I only have a carry-on.
You only have a carry-on? Okay. So my dog is trained on 6 odors of narcotics: cocaine, crack, heroin, ecstasy, meth, and marijuana. With this being a rental car, fairly new, I'm assuming there's no odor in the vehicle other than what you all brought into it.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Can I talk to you, where you guys coming from?
Right, these ladies, they're not running the operation. They're just drivers, yeah.
The person that died, that's his girlfriend.
That's what?
Girlfriend, the person that died.
Okay. You in relation to go up there?
That's the girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. Are you related?
So they got tipped off, right? Reasonable suspicion. They get the dog, probable cause. They got there through legal means, unless the tip off was fake and then they just target them at random. I don't really see it. But.
Person up there? Okay. When's the funeral?
Huh?
When's the funeral?
It's today.
Oh, today?
Yeah, check there's checkups.
We're like really close friends.
Okay. Who was it that passed away?
Our cousin. We call
Yeah,
him
they
our
can
cousin.
tell if you're hustling bags. They can tell if there's clothing inside, which is most of the weight usually. But if there's fucking some kind of plastic bags or whatever inside, I mean that's sus. Sussy.
Here, grab that corner and pull.
Wait.
Oh, something just dropped. Tampon.
Huh?
That's heavy though. I don't know if that's weed or not.
Can't all be weed.
Alright. That's crystal. Yep. Yeah. Oh boy. That's a bunch of crystal.
They got all of that
It's
into
a cooling bag.
We're good on this
normal
bag.
airline.
There.
I mean, it's not international, so I mean, who gives a fuck anyway? I mean, they could have drove that.
That's heavy.
They're just fucking stupid.
Yeah. They just drive, maybe.
Yo, xQc, what is your opinion on Dragon Ball Z?
It's even a surprise that they didn't get caught on the airport. And how do you manage to get away with this? How do you not check the bags when there's fucking massive cooling bags with ice in there?
That, my dear, is crystal meth.
Nobody, and then they all go in there.
And maybe on the scanner it looks as if it's like a plastic bag, but with clothing in it. Which you should actually do if you're somewhat healthy. I don't do that because when it gets to it, I want to be either completely clean or I don't give a fuck and I go off the rails for a week.
And they claim the other
You know?
bags aren't theirs. Okay. Here's the thing. I understand sometimes people they get into a money situation.
But if you want to stay clean and be on a trip, you should put your clothing in a bag so no bugs or anything get in and no moist.
My father is in law enforcement. I grew up buried in a sheltered community.
So what happened today?
Today, just with my cousins, going to a funeral.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop you right there. Okay?
I mean, I believe it.
Yes, because I talk to everybody individually. Okay, nothing matches up. All right, so we can start over. What's going on today? Because you know and I know that's not true. Okay, so how'd you end up here with a bunch of narcotics?
I just came with my cousins.
You came with your cousins? So where's the narcotics going? Because that's what I'm concerned about now.
I have no idea.
Okay, so how'd you end up here? Are you getting paid to bring this?
Here's the deal. She is cooked. Chat love you. 73 months of brain rot.
Paid or anything? Or?
No.
Because they're claiming all these bags are yours.
No.
Okay? Alright.
Nah, no shot they said that. Did they don't?
I need to get a good picture. Yeah.
Nah, they did not say that.
That's kind of meth, bro.
No question.
It is a max with a massive bust. Holy.
You said what now?
How many kilos is that?
That is crystal meth in her luggage, right?
There was crystal meth in every one of the
Which was
suitcases.
Yeah, but the guy, none of that is mine. Like, they told them I have all orange bags. Does that affect me?
To be honest with you, I don't know. It's gonna be up to the courts.
I'm a parent. Yeah, I don't do that. Wait, so I'm being
Well,
arrested?
I don't know if you're being arrested.
Well, if one of them claims it, I'm pretty sure these guys are free to go. But somebody needs to claim it though. I don't think anybody's gonna claim that shit.
I'm like, I don't have it. They just went through all my stuff. I don't drugs. I don't do anything. Drugs kill my brother. I don't do this. I'm a mother.
Were any of the big bags, the girl that's up in the front?
They're hers because she's staying for 2 weeks and she wanted to check free.
What's her name?
Aunt Christine Enriquez.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 of the big bags are hers.
Christine Enriquez. Marlene Richardson.
Yeah, all of the bags I tagged to all of us so that she could get free stuff. It's hers in there. She can only take 2 bags free and she's staying for 2 weeks.
I got you.
Only thing mine is orange luggage. I told you guys that when you first put us over.
Okay, so this one is hers.
They're all hers. Her clothes. Look at the size.
Well, this one's tagged
yeah, because
Marlene
she wanted
Richardson.
To check free. She needed to check extra stuff. She's staying 2 bags a piece, so we let her check. But only thing that's mine is that and my Fashion Nova outfits and orange.
Okay.
I don't have anything with me. I don't do whatever that is they do. I don't mind.
What name's that one? Latasha. Okay.
They're cooked. They're cooked then.
No, everybody's saying this crap's not theirs.
Okay, that's fine. So they can, because she's trying to say, yeah, that's her name, but she was using it for free luggage or whatever. Problem is your name.
They even left the tags on too. Jeez, man.
Right.
So we know which bags the dope came out of, right?
Yep. I got each ID with phones, whose is whose.
Plus it's on camera.
So each person had dope in their bags.
They would have had video footage anyway, but still, I mean.
100% sure.
Name.
And different names, names, all of them, right?
Yep,
so
yep.
all of them have a bag with their dope in it.
Yep.
They all said that they're going to.
Oh,
funeral.
GG.
I asked them the day of the funeral. They all gave me different dates. She said tomorrow.
Jesus.
Tomorrow, I have to
They're all
double check.
labeled. That's
One of them
crazy.
said 2 days,
That's
one of them
crazy.
said today, and then the other one's like, well, the wake's today. One of them identified all themselves as cousins. I just said their stories were inconsistent.
Yeah, the driver told me that they were cousins of two
Now
in front,
she's
and now
saying-
they're friends, right?
I don't do this. I'm a public figure. I have 2 million followers on Instagram. She been talking to that man for 30 minutes. I know
What?
police. When a police officer like take the liking to one person and keep talking, it's because that's the one that's gonna talk.
A what now? She's a what?
I'm trying
No.
to get the barhead dude attention.
That dude on the right?
Yeah.
You need him for something?
What I'm finna say, I can't say on a f***ing body cam.
You want to talk to him again?
Like, your body cam is gonna get. I can't have this on.
I mean, she's
She should've just did the classic with 2 million followers. She just did the
a model.
Pump and dump scammers.
You mean like a
crypto
prostitute?
shitcoin.
No problem.
She would have made 20x or whatever this is.
You want to talk real fast?
Yep. Well, I didn't want to talk to them because they have body cam and my safety matters.
Right. Now's your shot.
So if I told you that there were more people coming to them,
Yeah,
would you
just
wait
like
for
the other
it?
one.
What happens?
I remember.
That's good. Anything you can tell me would be
A while ago.
Where they're taking it, that would be
No,
good.
A
I
week
don't,
ago,
but I know that
I watched
she
one
is
go.
dealing with people who start with a C from
Right.
Mexico.
Okay.
And
Well, she's speedrunning it.
So she has ties to the cartel. Tasha does.
If somebody come talk to me,
Yeah, they were gonna
I
come
can
talk
give
to
them that, and I know who else they was meeting. I know who else was coming because they were dropping me off and going to meet these people. I was going to my Airbnb. I can give you all of that. Will I be home by Christmas?
Where is it coming tomorrow?
SDF.
Okay, Louisville. That's SDF, correct?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, let me get on the phone. Hold on.
Good morning. I'm Sean.
Hi, Sean. How are you?
My name's David.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck?
Got 100 pounds of crystal methamphetamine in some bags.
Yo, what's on the screen, chat?
So how
Oh, I've had.
Oh my god, chat. Thinking chat, she's the mega mind behind the operation. She's the head behind this for sure.
She's the ringleader.
You had no idea.
I had no idea I was driving with that kid in my car. I don't see
She was wearing a beanie earlier, no? Or like, what was it? I don't know. Beanie.
You didn't see anything. You don't know anything. Well, okay. We're gonna move to the next car. Okay. All right. Thanks. You're welcome.
Or what
The
do you call
substances
that?
later tested
Like a
positive for
scarf?
crystal meth and weighed over
I don't know.
112 pounds.
Oh!
Latasha Weatherspoon, Marlene
112!
Richardson, and Christina Enriquez were then all charged with a felony count of dealing meth weighing 10 or more grams. Delta Airline passenger flight records showed that...
Bro, the charge is 10 grams and up. There's no like increment of anything. That seems kind of stupid.
Weatherspoon has transported drugs through the Indiana airport at least 7 times in 2023.
I think it's
Christina
just to
also confessed that
differentiate
Weatherspoon paid
small-time
between
dealers from the big
$1,000
times.
to $2,000 per
Right,
trip.
because if you're so
Leading
massive,
prosecutors
at a
to
certain
believe
point it
Latasha
stops
was the
mattering,
leader
I
behind
guess.
this scheme. Latasha and her
Yeah,
crew
because it's
face
pretty
up
much
to
the same
life in
thing.
prison if they're convicted.
1 or 2K per trip. Oh nah, dude, they're cutting on the budget. This is kind of crazy.
Right, so this is that's like massive.
Okay, go on, dude.
No, that's interstate dealers right there. Not some small time local fucking crack dealer. This is the guy. These three.
At that point,
those three women
sniping, like high income areas for high
are the women that they are the ones that get you your meth. Or they're the little walking ants of the cartels. You know. They run the operation. Alright, man. See you cut. Have a nice day. Remember who the goat is.